Okay, so hello everyone. I am sitting in very dangerous position here. That if you can see, one step wrong and you can go down the hell. Okay, so that's not the topic of today's. Today's topic is how to be alive. Like what we mean that we are alive, or you know, how can we differentiate the moments in our life in which we can say, yes, this is the moment I have lived the most, and this is the moment, you know, I don't know that it was part of me being existing as a human being. Okay, so I have something to share. uh, First, we all know the general advice that life is up and down, and embrace both up and like happy versions and sad versions of it. uh, but we all know honestly, like things, um, to accept feelings, emotions, nature, and surroundings of you yourself and the people around you. It's very difficult uh, to comprehend each and everything and then make best out of it. But as our brain has been designed uh, by the god or the science, you can say anything. It's been designed in a way that we learn through experiences and reactions each and every time. Even if we say that yeah, we didn't quite learn, but somewhere in the conscious mind we all know what we are doing. Like you if we do wrong, we know it. If we do right, we know it. Like your there is no good judge, or there is no one, no nothing else other than yourself, who knows what you really are, what you are really are doing, and is it good or bad. Like the the answer to each and every question of us is like is with us. In any situation, you can say it's not in us, but it's in us. And we just find hard to accept it. Like for example, I will take two cases. For first case, let's say um, you have studied normally but you excelled at an exam, so you knew you are happy, but there's some like yeah, I tricked it, and I got an, and like, so you know the reasons, and you know the uh, like why you did it, and the happiness you associate with it. And secondly, even if you do something bad, okay, let's say, and कि हाँ, by doing this action I will feel good afterwards. um, but you somehow you still know inside you that you have done wrong. Like you have intentionally done that thing wrong, so you can feel the pleasure out of it. But our mind is like really not forgiving to ourselves, that it it can make us you know past go of our actions. Like, so that was my first point of like what's the whole general POV. Now second thing I would like to say is the main thing, what alive, being alive means. um, to be in, like, in my thinking, being alive is when you can feel you and your surrounding everything simultaneously. Like, um, I don't know, like, uh, you must have felt sometimes that uh, something happened, and you just don't know how time passed, and you are just in the flow. You are laughing and laughing, not because you want to pretend, but from inside you are laughing, and you just know this time just skipped completely. And after 1 or 2 hours you remember, oh, that like I was there and I was having a good time and all. So yeah, that's one moment. And let's take opposite case, like let's say you are crying, okay, but in the crying itself you are devote, you are doing it honestly, like I don't know if we do it often as a person, but um, to cry to the full level, like uh, I don't, like we try to hide our tears so much, like for me, I do that all the time. But sometimes we just, we just get shattered, and we just don't consider even the amplitude of our noise, and we just express all of it in a really hard stream of tears. And I think that's also a completely fine example of being alive. So these, so the main point is, if you are in it 100%, if you are uh, if you know what you are doing and you still want to do it, like there's no contradiction of thoughts in your mind. That state is, I think, best describes the feeling of being alive. The so from this this uh, uh, word contradiction. mm, so um, the contradiction, I think for me contradiction is the reason uh, our brain feel uncomfortable and give rise to many things, stressed outs, anxiety, depression, and etc. Because we are something else, or we want to be something else, and we are doing something else. That contradiction of physical environment and our mental picture of what we are doing, it just creates so much burden on our brain that things get little quirky. So that's why people say make a timetable. So in the physical surrounding as well as within yourself, you have to do this thing, so it won't add up to your pressure in your mind. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say regarding being alive, sadness, happiness, and contradictions. Yeah, so this video is after a long time. So to whoever watching this, um, just give it all to whatever you're doing, one thing at a time. Don't try to be like me, multitasking. Yeah, because I don't know, multitasking is bad for me. Like I can't really focus on anything if I do multitasking. I have heard a man, a Jain person, who has at the records of doing 100 things at the same time. I don't know how he did it. It must have required many potential of its brain. My brain is not even unlocked yet. So yeah, for me, I think I gotta just stick to one thing, do it, chase another. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good night. Have a good life. Um, let's stay silent for 20 seconds. I will end it in exactly 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1.